Hello there, my name is Mene Thomas Chuma from the Son of Kama podcast, and this is the Son of Kama podcast for July the 14th, 2020.
Is it July today?
Oh shit. February. It's like I'm desperate for this Valentine's to be over already.
How can you forget about Valentine's, my man?
It's Valentine's, man. How is Valentine's going?
Our Valentine's is perfect, my man. Besides all those dramas and all that shit, Valentine's is perfect. Today it's this year it's sleep year, so I was supposed to get something. I'm not sure if I'm yet to receive or someone forget about.
The day is not yet over. The day is not yet over. Have you been a man crush today? Anything of that nature?
Not that I'm aware of, but the last time I checked, there was nothing.
Not even your WhatsApp status. Yeah,
Life
it's rough.
is tough.
It's rough.
So,
The good thing is like for me, I've accepted that is I like you shouldn't make it a big deal today. There's also other days where it never happens.
exactly.
So
Yesterday, nobody loved you. Today, it's just
no
the
one
same.
loves you. So like for you guys that are single out there, just know that other days too, no one gives a flying F. I shouldn't kiss.
That's
My
harsh.
dad listens to this thing.
Yeah, that's harsh.
Yeah.
That's harsh.
So I was thinking about this whole Valentine's thing, and I realized that when is the perfect time to break up with someone? What do you think is the perfect time to break up with someone?
I think it's New Year.
New Year.
For me, like New Year, you can just say you want a fresh start. I think that one is a perfect breakup time for everyone. Not Valentine's, bruh. Valentine's is a month of love. You have to show someone love.
No, like
You have to.
The problem with breaking up with someone on New Year is that like you can make them start the year like that.
So you think breaking up with them on Valentine's would make them feel better?
No, I don't. I think the perfect time to break up with someone, right, is January 15.
Why then?
It's the perfect day. Like,
I think like every day it's perfect to break up with someone. You just have to find that perfect excuse.
or for you, it's about the excuse.
It's about the excuse, making someone feel better about herself, not like rubbing it in her face. No, it's not. Fair.
So, like, on your list of excuses for breaking up with someone, what's your best one?
No, you deserve better. You've been good. You have been good to me, but it's so sad that I couldn't match it. So I think I wish you all the best. I'm not perfect. All that blah 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 blah.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
What about you?
For me, let me see. I don't have a lot of those because I tend to stay in there too long.
Oh, you wait for it to finish on its own.
Yeah, I wait for it to finish, and then like the worst part, like there's this thing that happens, right, when you want to break up with someone, but then they break up with you. And somehow you feel angry.
No, it was supposed to be me.
It was supposed to be me. Oh, so you lost the breakup.
Yeah, I know the experience.
I usually lose the breakups. It's a sad thing. But I think the best excuse that I've ever had, this other guy told me, is just tell her that you're gay.
That's so lame, bro. No, you shouldn't do like that. I think like everybody deserves to know the truth. If your love has came to an end, you just have to say it to her face. You'd be like, I think this is the end of the road for me. Like breakups do happen. Some take it the hard way. Some handle it.
You're one of those guys. So you'd want the truth too. That's how you think
Exactly.
of it. You'd also want the truth.
I would want the truth. Someone would tell me there's someone else.
Yes.
I've moved on. I don't love you anymore. I got what I wanted. That also happened.
I think the I don't love you anymore is the best one.
It's the best one.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, because I think about all my exes. If they just told me that they never loved me, they don't love me anymore.
Just imagine after spending about 3 years, then they'll be like, "No, I was just feeling pity for you. That's why I had to say yes to your proposal."
I saw they were lying from the start.
Mm-hmm.
That one's worse.
You meant nothing.
God, man, like who has been telling you those things?
No, like it's something that happens out there.
No,
Someone
like,
is feeling this way. because of someone else.
No, you're making it sound like it's coming from personal experiences.
No, like
it's okay if it's
the personal things out of this. Yeah, we're talking about Valentine's.
Yes, we're talking about Valentine's. What do you think is a perfect gift for Valentine's to get?
Valentine's. No vulgar, right? It's like you said, your dad is listening to this.
No, you might appreciate a bit of this.
Okay, besides sex on the rooftop, I think maybe
that's a crime. We are not promoting crimes on the Son of Kama podcast. That's indecent exposure.
It's not a crime, but then it makes the whole thing interesting. With the fear of getting caught, that's what it's all about. But like back to a serious thing, I think like the perfect thing when you're giving a guy, think of something like a perfume.
A perfume. A perfume is you shouldn't.
Why?
It has got implications. It's like when someone gives you a roll-on your birthday.
No, you shouldn't take it like that.
Or
the moment you start taking it like that, it's on you.
No, you kind of should. Yeah, because like imagine receiving a toothbrush on your birthday. It just changes things.
I toothbrushes too much. Just like receiving underwears.
No, underwears is different.
How is it different from a toothbrush?
Yeah, depends what kind of underwear they are. Have you ever seen the thongs for men?
Yeah, you know those.
I would never wear that. And if you wear that, there's something wrong.
Alright, what would you prefer for Valentine's today? Not like next year.
Today. I have a problem when it comes to picking gifts. It takes me a long time to decide what I want. And that's one of the reasons why some of the relationships have never worked out.
You want a lot of things, or you?
No, it takes me a long time to decide exactly what it is what I want. And a lot of people don't have the patience for that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think patience is something that's very important.
Yeah.
You have to be patient with someone when you truly. Like on another part about Valentine's, I don't understand those guys that say, no, Valentine's is overrated. That's bullshit.
Why do you say that?
Because like, as for me, Valentine's, it's when you're in a relationship. And it's important to, of course, Valentine's is just the same. It's on the 14th, 15th, what. But then it's really important to show your lover that you love him or her by doing something special for them,
I once did the search check. We did it. We did our Valentine's on the 15th. It was more fun.
Exactly. That's more like
I think you just be ridiculous. You wear the red things on 15. Couple goals.
I've never tried that one. I think it can be.
It's interesting. It changes things. It shuffles things around a bit.
Yeah, but then don't you think like when you're in a relationship with someone, every day should be Valentine's?
That's a fiction. Like no, relationships are not like that. Like real relationships, they are not like that, and I don't think they should be like that. No.
Okay, but take it like that. We fight in the morning, then in the evening we go for dinner. Is Valentine's?
Yeah, that's depends on what you're fighting about. What do you usually fight about in relationships, my man? Or like on your part?
On my part, I think as for most of us guys, we fight for maybe it's because of jealousy.
No. For me, it's always like the small things that piss me off.
Like when you start get pissed off by small things, it's like maybe you've dated that person for a long time, and you're just looking for that one fight.
No, like me, myself generally, it's always the small things that piss me off about people.
Like,
all right, let's say, like those people who put 3 dots before they type a message.
What?
Put dot, then they send their message.
And
then those people will send a message that should be a paragraph in small little pieces.
So you get pissed by that?
That pisses me off. Oh,
I feel pity for your girlfriend, my man. She's in trouble.
But I try my best to be a good person.
From your past experience, like what pisses the girl most?
About me?
Yeah.
I don't text back messages. I don't reply messages that much.
I think, brother, that's a perfect strategy to draw someone's attention.
Not reply
like,
messages.
You shouldn't be always available for her.
Ah.
You know, like, girls love attention, and that's one thing for sure.
Yeah.
Don't give them too much attention.
Yeah, that's a strategy that I've had from a lot of my friends, and one uncle of mine, unfortunately, he's no longer together with his wife, and maybe that's the part of the reason he overdid it.
You know, like, that's why sometimes we don't always get our crush.
Our crush.
Someone you're crushing on, it's very difficult for you to.
So okay, someone I'm crushing on.
Yeah.
Let me say right now, who am I crushing on? Who am I crushing?
You wanna give me a name?
No, that will never. Not in a million years. I would rather die. No. I like Oswan. My crushes and I remember, when was the first time that you had a crush on a girl?
The first time I think I was in Form 2. Yeah, that one was a serious one, my man. I was in love. I was in love alone. Imagine. Alone.
Oh, so if in love was a room, it was just you in
empty room. Exactly. I was in love alone.
Yeah, you have been there too. Like, my first crush, I think I was in grade 7. It was this chick that was in grade 6. Yo, that chick. And there's a song that when it plays today, I still think of her. Then it reminds me of her.
I don't want to know much about her, but then
and I was alone too.
I remember the feeling you get when she comes closer to you. You know, during those days, you'd be so scared of girls.
Yo.
It would be a terrible.
I think that was like real love.
That's real love, my man. These days you just wanna get especially with this university thing. You know what I'm saying?
What?
No, like.
All right. Yeah, we're moving on. We lost control of the ship there for a few minutes because this is a family show.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't late for your parents though, but it's a family show. You're saying?
Do you think your parents still celebrate Valentine?
I should ask them.
Is it proper?
Maybe next year. Maybe next year will be more proper. Yeah, because like I think parents, and when you're growing up and they also watch you grow, and up until the point they look at you and see someone they can relate to.
Exactly.
Exactly. So yeah, I think I need one more Valentine.
Then maybe you book a hotel for them.
That will be taking it too far. I'm taking it too far. Would you do that?
Maybe 5 years from now.
5 years. Yeah, but yeah. 5 years from now, I think I could do that.
Because I feel like at this moment in time, they still have that idea that I'm still a child.
Yeah, but like the level at which we're not kids, it's crazy.
Exactly.
Because like when you're at home, man, have you ever done that thing where you see a movie and then you know what's gonna go down, and then you change the channel for them before it happens?
Exactly. I know the feeling, bro. Especially on ETV.
Yeah,
back at home. Around 12.
We need to protect our parents, my man.
Exactly.
Because the things that are on these televisions,
the things that they were showing these days,
it's hard. They cannot handle it.
Just imagine maybe about, let's say 3 years from now. Because we can say 5. I think like the nudity on those movies, it's going to be something else.
Oh, shit. Dude, they're taking it to a different level every year.
And
you see it with Instagram. I think that's one of the things that's pushing this thing.
I think like, as for Instagram, they should like have an age limit, something to control, because what the kids are doing, bruh, it's
because what was seeing on Insta, yo, man,
especially when it comes to girls, bruh, you find it's terrible.
Grown women, they'll be wearing near to nothing,
just for what? Likes.
Yeah, likes on their posts.
Likes, just to be seen as famous. Is it famous or success?
Some of them make money off of the stuff, you know.
Yeah, like there are some those famous
models.
Exactly, but there are some who are just as equal as us. What about them?
We have 10 followers.
What exactly are they doing it?
I think it's the drugs of our times.
Exactly.
Like back in the day, that cocaine and crack and all that weird stuff, and then now we have internet.
Exactly. But we're also part of that society, so yeah,
internet.
It's also on us because we also like some of the pictures.
Yeah, you're contributing to the problem.
Exactly.
I don't usually like. I see some of the photos, but I don't usually leave likes because I don't want people to see that I was there.
You know, like imagine someone posting maybe half naked picture, then today she gets about 500 likes. Don't you think tomorrow she will post again
with less clothes,
just to get what attention? You know, girls and attention.
Maybe that's maybe that's the problem. That maybe people are not being given enough attention by real people in their lives.
Exactly. They're not getting attention where they want it from.
Where it should come from.
Exactly. Like, you know, some people feel like maybe you personally owe them attention. You know? So like the moment you don't give her attention, she goes looking for it from someone else.
On social media.
Then she feels like removing something to show off something. You know what I mean?
Digital strippers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then I don't understand something.
Uh-huh.
How is it okay for a guy to take a picture?
A shitless picture.
Not wearing top. And we find it proper. Whereas when a girl removes her bra and her top, it becomes improper.
Oh, you want it to stop being improper?
No. I'm just saying, as for guys, it should also be improper. What do you think about that one?
I think it's different levels. It's like different standards. Because like I can take off my shirt and walk around outside and then I won't be breaking any laws per se. Yeah, but then like a woman walks out, like I won't cause any chaos. But then a woman walking outside with being topless, she'll stop traffic, and then there's going to be social media, there's going to be people fighting. Next thing you know, they have to call the cops, and then they have to call the guys who turn off the fires, the firemen, and then it's going to be on the news.
Exactly. Now I get your point.
They've got too much power in that half of their body.
They can control a nation.
You see, but then they don't get it. They don't know. They don't understand the level of. But then, if that was now okay for guys, and it'll normalize it to a new level where guys are never affected by women with huge.
Find a proper word.
Huge. Let me see. Knockers.
That's a perfect one.
With huge knockers.
Exactly.
So then, because one day maybe I'm gonna be 40 and then my kids is gonna find this shit on YouTube and then they're gonna be like, Dad, what is knockers?
I can imagine. How are you going to explain it?
I'm gonna be like, knockers. Go and ask your mother.
But I believe everyone has that dark side of him or her.
The dark side.
Yeah, the dark side. Like you have the other side that you want people to see about you, and that dark deep side about you. The one that you only show to a few individuals. Do you show your dark side very often? Not very often, but to a few people. Okay. Yeah. Not to everyone.
So like my question, like on the dark side of your mind, which kind of dark side are you talking about right now? Are you talking about the crazy fantasies or like the bad guy?
The bad guy, the things that I do can I say alone? No, I can't say alone. With few individuals, not with everyone.
Oh, you do bad things.
Yeah, I also do bad things. I think I'm a pretty bad, not a bad guy as such, but sometimes I can be a bad guy to some people.
Yeah, I respect that, because I also realize and how that I also could have been a Nazi camp guard, and I could have easily been one of those guys, and I could have enjoyed it. So I understand what you're saying.
You know, yeah, like I also believe you've got that bad side.
We all do.
We all do.
Yeah.
But then what about that side that you want people to think about you? The one that we usually see on your Instagram page.
I'm slowly starting to close the gap between the differences between me and that guy. I'm slowly closing that gap by having these conversations with different people like you.
All right. Getting to understand what we think about those things.
Because the more that I learn about you, the more that I learn about myself. Yeah. Crazy shit.
Making sense.
We've been on for too long, women.
How many minutes?
Almost 22.
22 minutes.
And that's the standard for the podcast. So now we have to shut it down.
Alright, like final words for Valentine's?
No, you first. You go first.
Me first. Like, I think Valentine's, it's a beautiful day.
Go
out there, enjoy your day with your partner. If you're single, find someone else to share your day with. There are single ladies out there. Just find a temporary contract.
Okay, so that should not have been said.
Oh, sorry.
We do not condone one night stands. No, that's a lie. We do on the Council of our podcast. No, you do whatever you want. We don't care. We don't care. Just do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Ne?
As long as you're happy.
Yeah, as long as you are happy. So this is the Son of Karma podcast. Goodbye, Khamba kahle, and bye bye. I wanted to say a bad word, but I won't do it this time. I'm gonna do it.